So before you click off on the video, you can go ahead and buy whatever the hell hose you want. These are my hose right here, and I'm gonna go over all of them and explain to you why my 3-year-old hose link is still killing it and destroying all my other hose. So, one, I'll just tell you this, 3 years old, past the warranty. I think it's a 2-year warranty, never had to use it, and there's no leaks. It's on right now. If you look, there's no leaks. It's still kicking, still going good, and I'm gonna show you how it still retracts. But let me just go over my girls over here and explain to you why I still go to this, and I don't know, I don't throw stuff away, so I still have all these. You can go out and get your traditional hose, okay? These things are heavy, they're clunky. If your wife's gonna water the plants, it's like, you know, or my mother, you know, they're weak and these are heavy. When it comes, I'm 42 years old, this is heavy, and especially when it's full of water, then you drag it around, it gets all knotted, and you're like, man, and then you always just throw it right by the hose bib. So then you're like, okay, I'm gonna get smart, and I'm gonna buy a hose cart, okay? Here's a hose cart, we had one, and it has a little carriage on there. You're like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna put stuff in there. You don't put anything in there, just to let you know. It's storing leaves right now. And then here's, oh, it's got tires we can move. Take a look at these tires. There's dry rot going on all of them, and they're all flat, so you can't even move it around. And then it's loud, it's squeaky. And then you're like, okay, yeah, let's get this thing, because it's stainless steel, it's powder coated. There's rust all over this thing. It said powder coated. I paid a couple $100 for this thing. I mean, there's a freaking cup holder on here, whatever. It's like, what is the point, you know? And the thing just rusts anyway. So this temporary fix, piece of trash, you know, after a little while. And then here's the classic, okay? I fell for it. I don't want you to fall for it. Is one of these. See how it stretches? These are super light. You're like, oh man, these things are so light. I'm gonna be able to bring this all around, and then, you know, I can water everything. Everyone can use it. One, they're short. Two, when they expand, I feel that it takes away the pressure from the hose. It's like it's using its energy to expand the hose. And as you can see here, as I drain it, here is, oh, it shrinks back up and it leaves a small footprint. Normally there's a thing that you gotta like wrap it around the hose bib. It looks tacky. And then on top of that, as it retracts, it's getting, look at how the hose is fuzzy. You see how it's all fuzzed up there? It's starting to wear. And eventually this will wear through. You can see it's deteriorating, because I had this around the side and it was rubbing up against the bricks and the rocks, and it's starting to deteriorate. So these things lower your pressure, and they're still a mess, and they're not what you think. So now back to Old Faithful. This thing, I now have graduated. They have 100 foot. This is an 82 foot. I got a bigger property. I got 100 foot now. But these, for some reason, increase the pressure. I can't even tell you. I've done other videos on it where I was trying to water my lawn when I did a renovation. I had no sprinkler pressure. For some reason, when Hoselink gave me this, and then I got one of their sprinklers, it's actually this one right here. I'm using this right now. I don't know what it does, but it allows you to spray a lot farther. I did a sprinkler video. I'll leave the link up below on this specific sprinkler. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know the technology that they have in here. Two, the bracket is fantastic. The brackets do not sag. This, being completely transparent with you, goes to the 100 footer, and I just put this on there. But they do not sag. I've worked with numerous companies, and their brackets sag. It's terrible, and they start to bend. This is like very durable. This is not faded. It is still the same color. The black ones are all black, the white's still white. These withstand the weather. And then after 3 years, let me show you. I am going to take you on a little journey. Okay, so here we go. Leak test. I am going to, it's all coiled up in here. We're gonna run it. You can see that it's on. And I'm gonna pull it away just a little bit. You would see water leaking out here, probably down below. This is where the casing comes together. You would see leaks. I'm gonna let it run just for a minute. Let me make sure we're looking good. It's running. Look at that. Look, it's running. And let's examine it. Bone dry. No problems. Look at right down low. There ain't nothing leaking on this thing. 3 years, no leaks. Impressive. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, you think, oh man, this is all coiled up. Let's just see. I'm gonna undo this entire thing, and you'll see me all the way down there, and I am going to run the hose for a minute, and you'll see that there are no leaks. Hopefully the camera is focused on the machine. We're gonna come 82 foot all the way out. All the way, come on baby. No cuts on this camera, no trickery. I should still be, okay, there it is, you can see, just jerked. Now, we are running it. There's a bee on me. There's a bee on me, get off me. Look, there are no, jeez! Seriously, if I get stung, I'm gonna die. So, look, no leaks, as you can see, 0 leaks, I can see it from here. Now, retractability, you would think that this mechanism would break down over time. This thing's been out in the weather, rain, shine, and I actually have this up a little high than what they like, and I had that on my last one because it makes it easier on the machine or on the mechanism. But look at this, 82 foot all the way out, all the way. Boom. So in conclusion, go buy what you want to buy, but the proof is once again in the pudding. And this is a container of my pudding. This is a hose company, guys. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with this. I put a dress on her. How does she look? I like this thing. It's cool. Helps protect it from myself from spraying chemicals on it. But this is a hose company. Okay, this is what they don't sell. You know, pressure washers and air fryers. They sell sprinklers and retractable hoses. This is their specialty. You go to the hose store and buy a hose. Hose link, it's in the name, guys. So, all right, no leaks, 3 years, tight as hell. It's beautiful. Subscribe to the channel. Just trying to help you guys. If you own one, comment below. I love you. Peace. I never do this with this hose. I've always wanted to though. You're supposed to walk it back in. It'll scuff on the cement, but let's see if it goes all the way.